Hello everybody, Cory here from Cory Turner Talks, and it is time to go car shopping. I thought we'd jump right in. It is Friday, and Fridays are Fast Friday, so we're going to look at coupes. I know sedans can be fast, I know some other cars can be fast, but just to make it simple, we go searching for coupes on Fridays. So let's dive straight in. I thought today we would travel to Tennessee and go to the home of country music, Nashville. So we're going to be looking in Nashville, Tennessee to see what kind of cars we can find. So let's jump in and get started. All right, look here, 2008 Porsche Cayman. Wow, that's a pretty good looking car. This 2008 six-cylinder has 74,000 miles on it. They say it is a beautiful one. And I have to agree, that looks sharp. Check that out. Let's check out the interior. I like the color of the interior. I think that's a good pairing. Sharp looking car. Infotainment center. That's a second owner, no accidents reported on Carfax or AutoCheck, it says. Can't say that for every car in the world, but looks like you can on this one. So that's a good looking Porsche right there, a 2008. And they're wanting $24,900 for it. All right, let's keep going. BMW 335i, that's nice. Hey, I like these Infinitis, 2009 Infiniti G Coupe. This one is nice. They want $12,992 for it. Has 91,874 miles. So let's take us a peek at what this one has to offer. Nice black car, black interior, clean lines inside. That's a very nice car. I like that. All right, let's go. There's a 1985 Buick Riviera. They're wanting $8,500 for this one. Has 62,000 miles, which is probably pretty impressive if those are the original miles. Yep, that looks like about like a 1985, doesn't it? Good looking car right there. I don't know how fast. We may not qualify for Fast Fridays, but it's a cool one to look at. There's an 87 Buick Regal. If that was a Grand National, we'd probably just stop right there. All right, we're going to keep on going. Here is a 1996 Chevrolet Camaro. Has 80,000 miles. They want $4,500 for it. Let's take a look around and see what they've got going on. It's got the two-tone interior, automatic transmission. All right, very cool. I said it does have a cracked dash, just like most of them at that age. Ooh, a 1973 Dodge Challenger. They want $29,000 for this one. That is a good-looking green. Let's check it all out. Looks like it's in really good shape. See if we get some interior pictures. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's see. It has been repainted a few years ago, and at the same time with an, it says other body restoration work. So the engine is original. 1973 Dodge Challenger. Good-looking car. 1989 Ford Mustang GT. Fox body there. 170,270 miles. This one is the hatch. Back, Mustang GT. Needs some paint work. Let's see if we can get a good shot of the interior. Yeah, okay, just like kind of like you would expect. Cloth interior there. Needs a little bit of work. Some TLC maybe, but a 1989 Ford Mustang GT. All right, we looked at an old Challenger, and here's a 2018 Dodge Challenger SXT. This one has 93,000 miles on it. 93,000 miles on it. Let's see. Oh, it's 9,300 miles. So if you look here, 9,300 miles, and over here, 93,000 miles. I was going to say someone has driven a lot non-stop. But anyway, 29,000 is what they're asking for that one. Good-looking car. See if we can get us a good shot of the interior. Well, not a great shot of the interior, but that's a pretty good one there of the dash in the infotainment center. All right, so let's keep moving. What else do we have? There's an older Corvette. Volkswagen Beetle. You know, I think we picked one of those here recently. All right, we're going to keep going. A nice 2018 Chevy Camaro SS. They want $37,000 for that. Whoa. 2009 Nissan GTR. They want $46,000 for this one. Very clean, with only 49,900 miles. Yeah, that's a good-looking car. Check that out. I like that paint color, too. It says it's been wrapped purple, which is removable if you prefer the gray original color. So it was gray underneath, and they wrapped it purple. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. All right, let's just keep on looking, see what we see. Where's Fast Friday? If the car really looked like that, it would be pretty interesting. You know me, I'm always, if it looks interesting or crazy or the photographer did a great job. This one, it's all kind of squished and makes a little bubbly looking. If it really looked like that, that might be really interesting. All right, let's keep looking. What do we see here? A 19.3 Acura Integra. Look at that. Little four-cylinder. Has 120,000 miles on it. It's a non-VTEC. If it was a VTEC, of course, it'd probably have already been highly modified by now. This car is not currently running. So we want to try to stay with cars that are running so that we can just go and have fun immediately. Plymouth Scamp, $18,250 they're wanting for this one. 8-cylinder, 1973. Good-looking car there. Wow, they're taking, yeah, I like that orange. Good looking color. All right. Good old Plymouth. Been a while on a Plymouth. 1984 Mercury Cougar. The sister car to the Ford Thunderbird. I like the Ford Thunderbird. Here's a classic Porsche 911. I'm going to say probably not running. Nope, not going anywhere. You could just tell. That one's 1986. And they started to restore it, but couldn't finish it up. So there's a project car if you want to jump into the middle of it. Ooh, a 2006 Crossfire. This is the hardtop. Just one picture. Let's see. Not too much information on that. They want $5,500 for that Crossfire. 2006 Hyundai Genesis Coupe. All right, 1967 Ford Mustang GT. Has 80,200 miles. Wow, that one, pretty good shape. That's a pretty car right there. Very nice. New radiator and heater core. And they say it runs great. All right, let's keep on rolling. I like that Bel Air. That was a nice Bel Air. All right, let's keep going. 2007 Porsche 911 Carrera. We saw one of these just the other day. They want $36,999 for this one. 52,859 miles. Let's see if we can get some pictures of the interior. Yeah, good looking car. Like the Porsche. Love the 911s. Always love the 911s. Ooh, a 2001 Mazda Miata. Here we are, all about having a good time, right? Good looking little car. They want $6,300. Has 58,604 miles. They say they have both the hard top and the soft top. All right, there we go. Red with the beige interior on that one. Okay, we are still rolling. Nissan 370. Let's see here. 370Z Genesis Coupe. Seen a couple of those. There's another Crossfire. Let's see if we can get some more information and pictures on this one. Not much. 2005. They're wanting $4,500 for it. Pretty vague on any more information from that. Ooh. 1998 Toyota Supra. They want $69,000 for it. They're in Murfreesboro. I used to live in Murfreesboro. Spent some time there. This one has 135,000 miles. Ooh, gotta love the Toyota Supra. That has the Target top. It has a video. I'm sure there's more information. Wonder how highly tuned that one is. Wow, they got a RX-7 sitting there beside it. All right, so that's a pretty popular car, especially in the tuner world. 1998 Toyota Supra. Pretty cool car. 69,000. I thought it was a cool car at the time when it was out, and it just seems to get cooler as the years go by. So that's a nice one. Here's a 2015 Chevrolet Corvette, of course. 32,000 miles on this one. They want $59,600. It is white over red. Pretty good looking car right there. Love the supercharged Stingrays. 650 horsepower on that bad boy. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, a 2002 Toyota Celica. They want $4,750 for this one. 4 cylinders, not a lot of information to go on. Let's take some pictures around. Yeah, very cool. I like that Celica GT, automatic. I'm still one that likes the manual if I can find them. But that's a really good looking car there. All right, we're going with another Porsche. We're going to keep sliding along. Buick LaCrosse, not going to fall into the coupe. 95 Civic EX, $2,000. Needs some work, but hey, look at that. It's got the car seat in there. And a mask. So if you're doing any construction work or you're painting or you have a bad cough, You're already covered with the mask there. 1970 Plymouth Duster. A lot of cars today on Fast Friday. Check out the hood on that. That is very cool. It's a 1970 Duster. They're wanting 70,000, or it has 70,000 miles. They're wanting $14,000 for this one. Another nice classic. Ooh, look at that. I like that. Tasmanian Devil floor mats. That's almost enough. Oh, is it a hula girl dancing? I can't tell. It is a hula girl dancing, but I can't tell if it's a character we should recognize or not. All right, let's keep rolling. 2013 Subaru BRZ. It's got the red accents. Carbon fiber side mirrors. This is a 2013. They want $16,000, it looks like. I'm not sure on where the mileage is at on that one. 2008 Mini Cooper, not quick, maybe not fast, but still pretty cool little car. 2008, they're wanting $3,200 for it. Has 167,000 miles. Looks and drives great. That's what they say. That's a pretty cool looking little car there, the Mini Cooper. Nissan 240SX. This is a 1996 version. Hard to find these too. These are great cars, but they're usually extremely modified by the time you get around to see them. That looks pretty clean inside. This one has 150,000 miles on it, and they're wanting $4,000, and they say they are firm. So that's a good looking car there. It just needs a little bit of work. 2017 Audi R8. That is a nice color green. I got to admit, I have not seen it in that color green before. I like the accents inside. I like they bring that color in to the interior of the car. This one, okay, let's see. It's a 2017. It has 1,184 miles on it. So it is basically brand new. They want $135,000 for it. So in our searches this week, that is the most expensive car that we've come across. And they said that the MSRP on this one was $177,450. And the color, they call it avocado green, which I would say. And then they paid extra for the paint inlays inside. So that is a sharp looking car. Very cool. Those are nice cars. I like those. All right, 2017 Audi R8. Woo-wee. Good day in Nashville. 1965 Ford GT40. This is a replica, factory built in England. It's $129,000 on it. It has 8,846 miles. A replica of a very cool car. If you're wanting one, it's powered by a V8. A Ford V8 is what they've got. Made it to a 5-speed manual transmission. So, all right, that's a pretty cool car right there. All right, we have reached the bottom. Fast forward today. Well, maybe not even quite fast forward today. 1930 Ford Model A Coupe. Always cool to see a classic. They want $19,900 for it. That is a cool car. Ground up restoration. Everything is original. Check out the rumble seat there in the back. Let's see, do they show? I think they only show it here. Be an interesting place to sit back there. Exposed to the elements. But very cool car. Okay, so there's a lot of great cars to look at here in Nashville today. There was a lot of them that jumped out. There's some that Audi R8. I mean, that's really hard to go past. That's a beautiful car. A lot of beautiful cars in here. But if I am going to just say the one thing that really caught my attention that I thought was really cool that I just don't see a lot of when we're doing the car searches, that is the 1998 Toyota Supra. They want $69,000 for it. Try explaining that when you brought that home. But this is a twin turbo, 135,000 miles on it, 1998. Today I am going with the Toyota Supra. We would have a lot of fun in that classic car. And people that know cars know these cars. A lot of street cred in these cars. So today, we're going with the 1998 Toyota Supra. It was tough. There were some great cars in Nashville today. Some very fast ones. And I did like that avocado green on that Audi R8. It was close. But today, Toyota Supra. Would you have chosen the Supra? Would you have gone a different direction? Leave those notes in the comments. and let's go shopping tomorrow.